Welcome back, everybody. Starting momentarily. Barrel at sea. Get my chats up so I can keep up. Go back here. Dashboard. Stream chat. There we go. Okay, hopefully I can keep up the chat. I'll look to the left every once in a while here. What the hell's going on here? Why is my game... Oh, here we go. Hey, Tortoise. Welcome. And we're just starting this DLC too. Should be pretty good. Whoops. And yes, chat is working. I can actually follow. Huzzah! Okay, where are we here? I can't remember exactly what the fuck we were doing. Enter Cohen's. Oh.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuff.
No mask.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist
Golden
struggle,
Rule.
Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
I don't have all the...
Look at 3 local stores. Go to your objectives. Yeah, we know where. We're under the ocean.
What brought you to
Under the
Rapture?
sea.
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of... Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
Oh, is
You
my...
think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Well, it sounds like everything's...
Good day to you, ma'am.
Everything's off. Yeah, the only sound I hear is coming from my headset. Weird. Elizabeth, maybe,
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Is it still
Yes, of
messing up?
course.
I'm
It's the first I've
interested
heard
in
of it.
this piece.
Ah, excellent.
That's my mic.
You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you that...
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me.
Cohen sends
You
those
hand the
masks
ring
out
back,
in
the
some
matter
kind of
will remain
box.
between you and me.
Take off. Oh, for Pete's sake. My, thing's not going here. We got, use. The mouse button. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
I don't think so. Hit the brakes, you tramp!
Must be somewhere else.
You robbed him blind, though.
Off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
It's temporary. Temporary.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Rapture Records straight ahead.
You need something, friend? How is Ryan taking all the fun?
What do we got here? Robertson's Tobaccoria. Fine liquors and tobaccos. Let me know if the audio's still messing around. I might have to restart the OBS or something. Oh, what do we got here? Artist Struggle.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the Star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it?
Oh God, it's so hot
Original
in Toronto.
Sander Cohen. He calls it
Hot at night.
miasma.
I'm sorry, but
Gotta
I know
find that
precious
box.
little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I have to open the mouth where
Nothing.
share what foolishness might tumble
Only
out.
one place left.
Would you like me to tell you?
What it means.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return to nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
The Soldiers. Is this the place?
Buongiorno, signore.
Buongiorno. Nope. I'd have to check. Search Rapture Records. Rapture Records, Rapture Records. Oh, God. This little key thing. Rapture Records.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little
Oh,
lady?
perfect.
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by
Where's he hiding that box?
of course, covered by rock.
Lovely.
Oh,
Music does something to me.
Especially something in the
It's almost
oh, there it is.
primal.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Purely. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Back to Cohen's.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Brayden, welcome. I'm actually
Very well. Mr.
growing
Cohen awaits your
my hair
participation at his
for
performance.
my mom. My mom had ovarian cancer, so I'm gonna donate all of it, as you can see,
So who is this fellow Cohen?
to yeah,
Some sort of
for
underworld
somebody
figure?
that's lost their hair
Worse.
due to cancer.
He's an artist.
An artist who
It's
kidnaps
almost
children.
long enough to
Cohen's
cut.
muse is a bit more diverse.
You can
You've
grab
seen
it,
his type.
twist it,
Gets an idea in his head.
and then take your
end of
finger
conversation.
and go around like
Don't matter
this.
who gets hurt.
And then when you pull it back, you can kind of see like somewhat how much hair is there. And then it's the length. So yeah, I'm pretty much on my way. I'm sorry to hear that about your uncle. I can definitely relate with you. I was happy my mom beat her ovarian cancer. You never think it's gonna happen to somebody you know or your family. It's a little bit scary. But yeah, she beat it. Hooray to my mom. Oh.
Dance, dance,
So yeah, pretty soon here in the next weeks, I'll have no hair. It'll be cut down to like here. And yeah, I did shave the beard in the winter, last winter. This is all growth from one winter to now. And of course cleaning it up and trimming it. But I'll happily add your uncle's name to the cause. Do it for my mom and your uncle. Yeah, might as well. I mean, I'll probably trim it right down. It'll grow back quick, that's for sure. I like having a beard. It's so nice. I don't get sick when I have a beard. Like, I never get a cough or like any sort of illness. I think it actually protects things going in and out of my nose and mouth. As weird as that sounds, but I don't get sick when I grow my beard. But thank you, Tortoise.
For God's sake!
Yeah, this game is
out of here.
definitely
There shall
got
be
some
no failure on my canvas.
psychological.
There's no room in rapture anymore.
I think he just electrocuted those chicks, or those guys. Okay. I don't think I've actually killed anybody yet in this DLC, so maybe they'll give us a gun here. I mean, these don't seem like very savorable types. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, also, I've never played these DLCs. I played the one game, BioShock Infinite, like, I don't know, 4 years ago or something. And beat it, and then never played it again, so just played it again. Oh, here we go.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
Where?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Question.
Probably all parts. I wouldn't leave like any hair on my head, that's for sure.
It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist.
Oh, and like you mean like where will I do it? Probably a barber. I'll get them to take a clipper and just take the clip, probably tie it all into an elastic band, and then just like clip it off so that it can go into like a shoebox, I'm guessing.
Are you not?
And then I'll donate it. And it's really good hair too. I don't ever dye my hair. I don't like, you know, overly abuse it. I never dye it. I always, you know, keep it clean, but I don't wash it overly. I condition. Oh, excuse me. I condition it.
I know where the girl is, and I will send you to her.
Sorry, I'm just trying to
exchange all I ask.
Keep up with this. It's the beginning of the game, so it's kind of like premise here. Dance. Oh no, he wants to electrocute us.
Something in you too. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
Did we get a follow? Or a like? Or a subscribe? Oh, Brayden, welcome to the crew. I'll definitely add your uncle to my donation of hair. Let's hope that we beat cancer pretty soon. I figured it like we'd already be making leaps and bounds by this time.
Come, dance.
Sad that it's still kind of, you know, it's so bad. Like if somebody gets bone cancer, like, it's pretty hard to survive from that stuff.
Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
But my mom beat the ovarian cancer.
Customers do with the children?
And I know my cousin had colon cancer, and I think he beat
Those
it.
types
Like
like
he
the
doesn't have
capital
the
of
cancer
people in
anymore,
Ryan
so I think it
Sucho.
went into remission.
That's a blessing.
But yeah,
You saw those little
I
sisters.
think that's worth a shot.
You
I'll do a
saw
shot
Sue.
for all
But
the
if Sucho
cancer
had
victims
Sally,
out there.
I'd know it.
First shot of the
As I
night.
tied him to a chair and asked him
So,
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Here's your uncle, my mom.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep.
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you.
Alright, the game is finally heating up, I think. Down in the briny. No, I do not want to smoke that cigarette. I will resist. It's loading screens. The loading screens always get me. Make me want to light one up so bad.
Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
Sally.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me.
Ooh, pretty.
I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Jellyfish, no. Oh, I can see it. The ocean's got crabs. A shark.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay.
So I'm guessing
You'll
Rapture
find
sunk.
your little bird in the housewares department.
They didn't build like
How
a
many people do
flying
you
city
suppose
and
Ryan's
a
got
sunken
locked up
city,
in
did
that
they?
place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an
Oh.
army.
It's a naked
Now they're
chick.
down there, spliced up.
Oh,
and
probably a
wild.
mannequin.
Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Or maybe it was a mermaid.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a
Coming
living
in hot.
person.
No, what's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity.
A cornucopia of value.
Let's see.
It's one of my favorite words. Cornucopia. I have a cornucopia of viewers and subs tonight.
Be too comfortable.
Ooh, handgun. We got 3 bullets. 3 bullets.
There seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Ooh. Saw something there quickly. Something on my hand or something. Let me tell if we need ammo. Ah, get out of the way, Elizabeth. Oh, that's nice. Press F to use a plasmid. Visit the option menu. It's a plasmid. Oh, yeah. Our vigors.
Look up there.
I'll look up there when I'm goddamn good and ready. Dollar. Why is that not working? F, take all. Now we have to hit F?
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber.
Air grabber.
Constants and variables.
Constance and what?
Never mind.
Okay. Nothing. Nothing through here. Oh. No. M. Find Sally. Where the fuck is Sally? Oh, maybe we gotta take control of something? Oh, there we go.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Oh.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Let you and me.
forgot how good it felt to do one of those. God damn it, why do I have to hit F now? It used to be just 2 mouse clicks.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Hold to look. Hold what to look?
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Phone elevator. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's here. Oh, there's even a lit
When
cigarette
did you come
right
to
there.
Rapture?
Can't help
It
myself.
was,
Cigarettes all over this game.
Geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time.
Elizabeth, so
Life
pretty.
I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Splicers.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. But it's good for you, you know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
I deserve better! Yeah! Earn my all!
It's the end of those fucks. I
Mr.
don't think we
DeWitt.
took damage.
Look,
Well, there's the tram.
that splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
What do we got here? Lockpick, eh?
Mr. DeWitt, look.
What? Rapture on ice on the top floor.
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up. Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Skies. Do we need any more? Don't think so. Because we haven't been using vigor.
Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap or two.
Ooh, maybe even lay down a trap or two. I like the idea of that. That's how you take down 3 guys, 4 guys. Oh, no lockpicks, goddammit.
Scour.
Oh shit. Oh my god, she's sidestepping me.
More time to look.
Oh, that bitch.
Get up.
Why do we have no ammo? Why is there no fucking ammo?
Thanks.
And
wanna
now
thank
these
me?
bitches can sidestep?
Next time, try
That's
ducking.
2's my lucky number. I do everything in 2s. In 2s. You don't think I'm... You don't...
Injured.
Jesus. Now she doesn't throw me the health. Why? Holy fuck.
always slow down when you suck. It's fine.
Ration. Got body log.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. Weird piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Got a lockpick. Still no ammo.
Look up there.
Sweetheart, I got a surprise for you. I've always been there for you!
It's the end of him.
Can you get this open?
Let me see. All done.
Ammo. Oh, there's gun. Yeah. This is all your plasmids. Just have the two. Keep losing my goddamn Eve, I think they're calling it now. Ooh, we're getting wasted. Ooh, health or shield? Shield kicks out.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I'll be.
We need that shit.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasites, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
You spiff, Rabbit. You spiff, Frankie. And you leave me what?
Get out of the way, Elizabeth.
a family to feed?
Won't have any horseplay.
Broken you down to nothing. This is good. Show me what you're capable
Melee.
Okay, catch.
Great!
I can't believe they're being so chintzy on the fucking ammo. Christmas last Eve. Show comparison. Shirt, basic shirt. Yeah, I guess we're gonna equip that.
See him?
Hello?
I don't want to waste my ammo on you, asshole. Fuck did he go? Oh, there it is.
Yo!
I got your fucking ammo. I had one bullet on him. My ass. Yep, that's not a good idea. Oh, hand cannon ammo. Oh, here we go. Wait. Open a key to get in here. I guess we can wreck this fucking thing now.
Show me how much you love me.
Take this now!
Oh my god. I can't believe
Stay with me, Mr. Dwayne.
how much we're dying here. Like, I walked through the first part on hard.
She said, Sherry, I've waited long. Hope it's not too late for you to do me
Now we're
wrong.
fucking scrounging on ammo.
Little amour to shoot. Baby, it's gotta be tonight for sure. Tonight at 8 o'clock. If you got the key, it'll fit the lock.
Where'd he go? Oh, there was just armor down here. That's what that was? Oh my god. Looks like a weak higher ground, bound to the blockages.
Paper. Spying on me again.
I gave you.
Reckon more people with melee
Hey,
than
what's the
guns.
big idea?
These fucking guys are there. Okay, so this is where we need to be. Oh. buddy? Can I get his buddy? Alright. Okay, cool. See you in a bit, Tortoise. Hopefully I just saw that. Show comparison. Basic hat. Equip. Weapon damage increases. It's the rapture way. Not much. Why is it so strong? Why are you making me waste ammo on you? Shield, shield, shield. Melee strikes 3 times as far, do double damage, but also consumes 20% of your shield. Ooh. Weapon damage increases while the player is aiming using sights and after each successive kill. That's pretty fucking sweet. Still take it though.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated." I just might take him up on that.
These guys are just not making it easy. folk.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and haul her at them, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
That's so weird. It says that 4 are watching on YouTube, but it says 0 on the stream. I feel like that's wrong. Just 1 second. Right back. I'm just curious about something. Where is it? Viewer count. Copy. Right here. Paste. Okay. And oh, there we go. 3-3. That's better. Maybe I had to just like reload the link or something. I don't know. Weird.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A
it.
jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Splicers. Looks so cool. I love Rapture. This reminds me of Fallout. Fallout, but underwater.
I've been calling all day. Ain't he ever in? It's on vacation.
Watch it. We've got company.
He's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, all right? It's real important.
What you doing? How could you?
Still over there? Oh, there he is.
I used to box.
Check it out. So unwind at Part1. Gamble, shop, taking a show, or meet a new friend. All in
Can he see me? Am I just like crawling around while he's looking at me? Oh, here we go.
and bright celebrating success.
Well, it's an eye for
Where's all the goddamn vending machines? Okay, so we came in here. I didn't see nothing. Oh, that's fine. 3 lockpicks? God damn it. No locky pick. And up there. Delivery elevator. Men's cologne. 3. Nice. Hair. Where was it? Back here? Yep.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's so hot.
There you go.
So impossibly hot. It's nighttime. It shouldn't be this hot.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
0928. Let's write that down quick. 0928. But because I wrote it down, I'll probably remember it. What did he say? The shoe store? Is that even a quest? Investigate the storeroom. Oh, he's in there. Oh, what have we got? Health, maybe? Everyone likes more salts. Oh!
I'm not ready.
Bitch. Where did these people come from? Like, I feel like I was just alone in that room. And then, bam! People everywhere. There's that chick.
Those who take what's yours get exactly what they deserve. No need to call shots.
Everyone's on right side.
Ryan Private Security. Safety.
See him?
You'll hold it till you get home. Those tramps rub themselves all over. Why is this door there?
Where the fuck is this? Investigate the storeroom. This looks like the fucking storeroom. This is the shoe store, isn't it? Or is it the jewelry store? Ah, this is the jewelry store.
Can you get this open?
Come on. Give me something challenging. All yours.
You can't judge a man on your bookings. Characters gotta come into account.
Watch it. We've got company.
I see him.
That man was a creep. What did we say about creeps?
That way too. So did that door relock? This game is all fucky to me. I feel like there's no ammo. People appearing all over the place.
I made my quota. Well, you know, all right. I was only off this much.
Shoes. Here we go.
Can't you kind of fell out right for once?
Found anything yet?
started to shoot me. Oh my god. That is just so much damage. No ammo. Can't even win. Just like, nope, you can go fuck yourself. Am I out? Did they take all my money? Did that take all my money?
I do, Betty, and it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Betty, we live in Rapture, a place of perpetual scientific breakthrough and wonder. You'll need to get used to seeing a few strange sights from time to time.
Where the fuck are we? Holy fuck, there's starting to piss me off a little bit here.
I've been on sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
I refuse to lower the difficulty.
These new songs, they're real personal to me. They're like love letters.
Okay, so this is where we died last. Did they take all my fucking money? I'm so curious. Seriously, I want to find some money to see if it's all gone. One death, and that took like 80. Yeah, it did. Wow. Alright. So if you die, you pretty much go broke, so that's always a good sign. Storeroom in the shoe store. Oh, here we go. 0928.
How long you been too long?
Do it, ammo! Catch, Mr. DeWitt!
To waste my ammo on you. I don't want to die again. And there goes all the money.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Did I put it on like obscenely hard fucking difficulty or hard? Oh, there is no difference. It's just hard and medium. If you know the basic at Vegans, it's the best place for you to start. If you're very experienced. Well, yeah, I love very experienced in gameplay, but this is a little over the top. It's borderline not fun. What's the point of fucking scrounging around for money if I just lose it? This is too much.
Don't die on me, DeWitt.
Oh, look at, yeah, no money. Fun.
Exposure frailties to
You're hurt.
It's me!
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
I'm starting to think I might turn down the difficulty to medium. It's like I can't understand why the hell they would make it so fucking impossibly hard. I mean, it's hard, but they give you 12 shots of ammo.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Shock jockey. Juicy carbine. I would normally probably get excited for the carbine, but they're probably gonna be still a little bit rapey.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it? Careful. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Well, this should be a fucking shit show.
Don't pretend you don't recognize me. All right, stars.
I got my streets. You can do it too.
Show me what you're capable of.
so accurate and has unlimited ammo. Because, you know, that's fair.
My fan! You're back!
Need this?
Nice!
Try to keep you stocked.
Hang on. Turn away for 1 second. He's right there ready to snap me.
You're going nowhere. It's a tough racket. Not for everybody.
And there goes all my ammo. And yep, we have no ammo.
You treat me like a worn-out shoe.
No ammo. Jesus, 1 shot, 3/4 of the shield gone. Because, you know, that's fair. Luckily, we find 2 shots of hand cannon.
Where'd you go?
Give me a second.
Thought you'd abandoned me. There is beauty.
Found ammo. Take this.
Nice!
See what else I can find.
Jesus. $18.
It's locked.
Child's play.
There.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
There's a rift there. I see that rift.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Alright, now who's gonna kill us on the way out? Fuck.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
Mr. DeWitt, take a look.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. No, I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
3 of them.
And I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know what?
Deadbeat in the sack.
What she said. I hear you gossip. I'm a legend. You hear?
I used to. He did not deserve that. You bastards! Where do you...
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the
Alright,
feeling
I'm
I'm
not
being
dying
set
as
up?
much
I told you
now,
I'm in
I guess.
collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply
Glad I
want to see
gathered all
matters
that
set to
fucking shit
right.
at the beginning of the game.
sense, that's a
For
If you
God's
don't
sake.
like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
So that doesn't work with that shock jockey.
There. It's my part. Mine.
That one.
There you go!
Samurai. Just follows us around. That's nice.
Can you unlock this?
Let me see. Got it.
Do it.
On it.
Nope, got all that ammo.
Welcome to the circus of value. Hey, I've got a family.
Do it now.
Sure thing.
Get some shock jockey.
Mr. DeWitt, splicers.
The home is just an extension of the room. Spiders kills me.
Rolling a little light. At Surgical Savings,
Medical
we'll have
kits.
to work out an affordable payment plan for any major procedure. Potentially terminal illnesses won't wait until payday.
Sure, nice on the top floor. Been there.
Why, I'd never really come.
It's how the whistles won. Hugging Bronco, a blast for everyone. Lift up your spirits, load and fly. Launch your burdens into the sky. Hugging Bronco, the law of heavy delight.
Put on your rubbers.
Don't want to catch cold.
That one.
All right, stop that right now.
Way too close. Way too close.
It's locked.
On it. It's done.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental?
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. By the way, Fontaine's dead.
Mr. DeWitt, take a look.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness. There's not enough
This is the elevator. Where the hell was the other place with the shock jockey up top?
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lorton.
Winter shield increase damage for 5 seconds. Show comparison. Basic roots.
Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes.
Oh, we can just switch between guns.
I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Welcome to the circus of come back when you get some money.
He's a power.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine.
Ooh, yeah, we definitely probably want to look at this. Here's reload time, yep.
Pound City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up. Looking peaked. Fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business. Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on,
Sally!
out of there! Harper's got all sorts of plans for you.
So much ammo for one guy.
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Got a lock here.
Really? That little old lock. All done. Watch it. We've got company.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
You come out of here! Ain't no fear keeping that tasty atom locked up in your stomach. Ain't no fair.
Quiet, you yegg. She goes out for the honey, not the vinegar. Honey pie?
Okay, that doesn't matter.
Welcome to the family to be.
Don't make me get my gander up.
Sweetheart. I got a prize for you. You should be ashamed! What did I do wrong?
We haven't found anything yet.
Ammo? God damn it.
You treat me like a worn-out shoe.
Oh, fucking sidestepping bastard.
You'll be sorry. I'll shoot you.
That over there.
Trying everything in my power not to die. Back up to 81.
Oven of the future, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples.
Radar range.
The smell of spoons.
Sorry,
Had himself a
I've
fine
been in
time
the weeds
until
this
our
entire
PhD
shift.
stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with
Just
the
terrific,
light.
oh, the two of you.
Yeah,
Oh, and a doctor, no
the damn
less.
thing up.
Now, you be sure to bring me some pictures of you in the gap.
So don't forget the code. It's 3958.
One down here, please.
How can I keep you?
Found ammo.
Oh my god.
Keep my eyes open for more.
They are not fucking around in here.
What am I supposed to do now?
Smooch. She's back.
Get downstairs. Oh, they sounded like they were up here.
That.
Let you in the back room.
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find it.
All I could think was, there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? What if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
One down.
2 down. Where to now?
I guess back upstairs.
Child star. Just a star. Period.
Over there. You see him?
No, it's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest. Those most keen. Perhaps we should take you under our wing.
Folks always stare when I make the scene. You get used to it.
Madness! You there! Let's solve this. Eyeball to eyeball. You and I.
Hey, I have a familiar to meet.
It's all I've got.
Holy shit. All that ammo.
Let's work something out!
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them.
Get headshot.
Fuck, I just die. I just knew it. Just knew it.
Mr. DeWitt, come back.
And I saw 4 of them around that corner. And there's all of our money gone, I take it. Fuck.
You don't want anything to do with her. She's just a cooch with legs.
Welcome to the
60 so that's like 40.
when you get some money, buddy.
You have a friend over, honey? You don't leave me alone. My own home.
And here they come.
Stay up. You accountable.
You're all just jealous.
You're ready.
Come on.
What did I do wrong?
Try to keep him stopped. There's another vent. halfway there.
Undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you put them? Right, it's happening. You know, these decisions must be entirely council. If you can't trust the council, you can't trust. I suppose you're right. But where am I going to shop now? I think there's a sale at Bryant's. Last one there does not pay.
Mr. DeWitt. Take a look.
Go ahead.
All right, what to do with you? You must think I'm an imbecile. I hear you.
How do you know if you're in the dark?
Eavesdroppers never hear anything good of themselves.
I gave you my all.
Guess you can
You'll
see.
keep all your promises.
It's not working. Where is she?
Come on. What's wrong with you? Ain't you got no heart?
Is that 4?
Okay, next one.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer, to which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
It's not enough. That giant son of a bitch will walk right through. That.
What if there's still a service door? Or a fire exit?
Face your fears!
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
What could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Oh, we have the lockpicks. God.
A rapture reminder. Wanting an item from the surface is forgivable. Buying or smuggling. Stay on the left.
Vinny! You in the bedroom?
Kara. All of them. I'm the only one who knows the score. Clean the bathroom. Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor. Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies.
Have you seen them? They see you.
How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? You know, they got rats in there, double that.
Hey, once them rats get a taste for little girls, it don't stop. I just got complacent. Once she sees her,
Need more time.
All right, that worked out. Samurai. Now we get the samurai.
There should be one more.
Come on, samurai.
Open it.
Sure thing. I'll be down here.
Oh, we had some sort of.
Look, there. Splicers.
Go ahead.
Don't kill yourself. Crawling back. Not everybody gets to
Okay. Here you go. It's all I got.
Frozen.
Zero. Zilch. That's what you know.
Elizabeth.
There you go. That's all I have.
We can be friends.
Fighting right range. That's downstairs. One lock pick. Can't remember. Back here.
Sally? Sally, it's me!
Welcome to the circus of value.
Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Come back this way. I think I got everything up here.
Done.
All right. Toys.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Let me have a look.
Oh, isn't everything just wonderful?
There.
The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving.
Mr. DeWitt,
You
splicers.
mean it? I tried so hard to reduce to fit.
Really aim that much.
This gown. I just wanted to look beautiful for you.
Why can't Franklin read quietly in a corner like I did as a child? Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid.
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
Fort Dundee, Fort Dundee. Maria, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse.
I hear you.
My glasses. There's no relationship like mother and son. It's deeply intimate.
Elizabeth!
Hi, sir.
Oh, fuck off. So easily killed. So expensive to die.
Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
Okay.
Elizabeth!
Okay. Here you go.
Do it.
On it.
Can you get this open?
On it.
Welcome to the Circus of Values.
It's better than dying.
Hey, I've got a
Not
family to
lose.
feed.
However much it is, 50.
All done. Careful. They don't look friendly.
Decoy.
They've taken away the peace.
Carbine.
We're now free to see the world as an adult. Not about that. But I see us as friends.
More than anything else. You told me out for drinks once, me and
Hello?
me and a couple of the other guys. But like I said, friends.
You're making it worse!
I deserve your adoration.
Just who do you think you are?
Oh, come on. $100. At least we're somewhat making back what we're losing.
Done. Okay.
Such a shitty amount of ammo. God, this isn't even the fucking meat and potatoes of the game yet. I'm a little bit terrified, I'm not gonna lie.
Locked from the other side. How the hell am
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
I heard a little rat scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the.
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second.
Come on.
guys all decent!
Do it! You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
Go ahead!
On it.
Ooh, E.
Observation number 22 regarding unknown phenomena.
Shield breaks, damage dealt, and movement speed are increased for 5 seconds, and your weapon clip. Ooh. Without replacing them, plasma traps are more potent and cost less Eve. Ooh. Pretty goddamn good. But so is fucking plasma.
Is a source of phenomena. Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
Oh, that's out there. No, we haven't been out there yet. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be a boss fight.
Elizabeth!
You bet.
You want to be a little sister?
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
Oh, is he staying back?
We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option. The thermostat, Mr. DeWitt. Waiting won't make this any easier. The thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Did you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally. Come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Mr. Bubbles. Big Daddy.
Elizabeth!
Sure thing.
Oh, come on.
Do it! Now!
On it! Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she...
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you to...
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with
She's
me.
not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine. No, she's not through. Shut it down. I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No,
I wasn't.
no.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth.
One Big Daddy down.
Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
End of part 1? That was a whole DLC? Well, we're gonna be done this, like, tonight, then. Previously.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster.
It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
So confused. Was there one of those previously for this? Non-lethal means. It's too hard. I think we just watched that, but okay.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
What does that mean?
Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Mademoiselle?
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no.
French people in
No,
Paris?
I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Playing as Elizabeth.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bien le bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Ah, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth. Mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Il va falloir que tu me guides.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Perdu dans tes yeux. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le ciel est bleu et vous êtes restée ici. Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux, Noël, il y a des choses à dire. la cage? L'oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Sally? Sally!
Come back!
Sally, wait!
Come back! Come back!
Shit.
Wait! Sally, stop!
Come back!
Sally, where are you going?
Come back!
Sally, hold on!
Come back! Come back!
Stop, stop! Where did she go? Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker,
Say,
I don't understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shot.
Oh, hey, Turbozilla.
How does
Did I miss
Suchong
you?
propose
Or is that
to get
just
us
now?
back?
That's between me.
Hey,
That's
how's it going?
between me
And the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this,
Just
the girl
finishing
goes
up
with me.
episode
Little
2,
sisters are
or
worth
just
their
starting
weight in
episode 2.
gold. She's not up for negotiation.
So yeah, you showed up
Last
pretty
time
good
I
time.
checked, back in the city, they
Just
were
wrecked the
making
first
little sisters
episode on
by the
hard.
dozen.
It's pretty difficult, but
That's a right fairy
not
tale
that
you've
hard.
dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time.
Twitch is lighting up.
In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him
Suchong.
Atlas says he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, who punches a girl? So weird.
Elizabeth. Come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
myself into. I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Hey. Thanks for the follow. I'm just looking at chat. I always love hearing that ye. Oh, I'll do a shot in your honor. Duh, subscriber. Welcome. Oh, Nolan Blakely. Welcome. I'm just about to play the collection after this one, I think. Should we do a shot? Because, yeah, I never even played BioShock, so I figured, fuck, I got Infinity, loved it. So now I'm going to play through all the BioShocks. I figured, why not?
I lost a pinky.
Oh, yeah.
But that
You know, there's
version
no
of
trickery.
me, she lost everything.
Half shot, so I don't get too fucking wasted.
Comstock. That final Comstock. He thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
Welcome to the
Why
chat,
am I back
Turbozilla, Nolan Blakely.
Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
I'm so confused about just what happened. I just finished episode 1, and then, yeah, now we're playing as Elizabeth. But Turbozilla, if you haven't played... Oh, this is PC. This is my computer. Isn't it pretty on computer? What is this? Why is it flashing? Climb wreckage. But yeah, if you have not played BioShock Infinite, it's actually the prequel. So play this one, then BioShock 1, and then BioShock 2.
This psychopath.
Because this is like, yeah, it shows you how the city got down here. It's pretty cool. I just played it. I beat it in like, what, 4 days? 5 days?
Not yet, but you know he's the key,
Like 2 to 3 hours a night.
You're asking me.
It was fun.
Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Did I miss that? Yeah. Yeah, it looks really good on PC. I don't know, I have a PS4. I wish I could like pan my camera up, but I usually only play Grand Theft Auto on it. I am not concentrating. I think these shots are starting to catch up with me. I think I did one before. Can't run. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, here we go. Sorry if I don't keep up chat. I look over as much as I can. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck we need to go here in this part. I mean... Oh, I see. It's just a big loop around. Yeah, I feel retarded. So that's where BioShock 1 happens, I think, up there. I'm just assuming. Because that's Rapture. And then Rapture used to be in the sky. We are the bad guy and the good guy. Oddly enough. Not too many games make you out to be that. Except for Fear. Fuck, I want to play Fear again. Did you guys ever play Fear?
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question.
Her name was Alma. Well, that was a fucking scary game.
I feel strange and smaller. I
I
can't
think
see the doors.
in one of them you end up being
Behind the
her
doors,
father.
I can't see the
What?
future. I can't even see any tears.
God damn it. Oh shit. Elizabeth, you're dead.
Stay away from me. Booker. No.
Oh, if you can rewind the stream
Please
somehow,
don't.
go back to that Big Daddy fight. Ho, 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 ho. It was only like probably like 20 minutes ago, maybe less.
Stay away from me!
I didn't even die. I was so proud.
Here. How can I be dead in this world and yet
Oh, your nose is bleeding.
my finger? What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I
If we're going to end up in the same place, it needs a combination of pride.
Are you being cute?
Of course come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things.
Here's the beginning of BioShock Infinite.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
Except it's nighttime.
So was Newton.
And they're not in raincoats.
Especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Yeah, if you beat BioShock Infinite, this place makes a little bit of sense.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
So confused. Oh, here we go. Deja vu.
The Tessa's warned me that if from a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl.
Oh no.
With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Sue Chong.
Alright. Mission at hand. Find Sue Chong. Whatever the fuck that is. Find Sue Chong.
Don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me?
I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
I told Santa Cone I'm always ready to cut a record. Rock show. Said he'd call.
Okay.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
Tell me I can change that to a mouse fucking key. Use F. Thumb mouse button. Yeah. Melee. Plasmid menu. Switch melee. Bingo. Yes, save is good.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian eyes. Don't return to the mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers at 12.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Got any other goodies in here? Oh, it's like gonna play some b-ball. Learn how to pick locks.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Okay.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Use to probe the neutral pin and open the lock. A red pin will open the lock, but also sound an alarm. Okay. Pick one lock. That doesn't seem too hard then. Oh, to use medikit. This is so weird. They're just changing shit up left, right, and center in these. Oh.
If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Crossbow?
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Sneak up on foes before melee to knock them out. If you're spotted, get out of sight and keep quiet.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of...
So they really want you to be stealthy, eh?
That's what they call a fellow who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. You should
Oh fuck, it's the same place we just were.
I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Oh, came in this way? Ooh, hot at night.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way. I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Dear madam, I have received your letter.
Well, he didn't have these books in my tower.
Big Daddy. He works hard, but plays hard. Mother may I. She looked to punishment.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Cool.
That ain't the answer. I himself. Man
matter what.
How to go about this?
What'd you say? Where'd you go? We're not finished!
Look at what you done.
An eye type of fella! Ah!
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
So we just can't hurt that thing? Fuck. I have no ammo that hurt it.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was going to toss that thing. But then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but
I'm sure I picked
I'm
a
a girl
lock
that
over
can
there.
tell
Now
good
what the
craftsmanship
fuck
when
was
she
it guarding?
sees it.
So confusing.
Did I lock the door? Lock it. This outfit, it doesn't feel right. Should I change it in? Where's the mirror?
How many catastrophes were launched with the word, think of yourself? Great inversion.
We need the blue pen. Acquire noise-making device. Make sure it's equipped. To the right to draw the splicers from your path. Interesting.
We can't work around with a little elbow grease.
Don't think I didn't hear that.
This instant.
Way to get rid
That's
of
it.
3 of them.
We're through.
Goodbye.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now,
You're just like everyone else.
why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Sass in the lass.
Good life is deserved, then I gotta ask why don't I have a slice of that? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I?
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. No, I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy. Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
Let's see what I'm going to quietly crouch.
What's that, cookie face? Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here.
Oh boy. Hey, Brace is the name. Welcome.
At least he left a trail.
There's a Big Daddy hunting me, so I'm a little bit terrified.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and
Oh, I can hear him.
gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing
Oh,
more
there he
than to
is.
be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Oh, fuck.
Did you hear that? Honey, we're all on pins. Come on out.
Oh. Telling you. Sorry. Trying to keep an eye on chat. I'm also trying to get this Big Daddy to fucking kill this chick. How the hell do I get Big Daddy to help me?
You'll adore the spotlight.
Oh, Christ, gotta prep for my next meeting.
Performance of the year, nobody came.
Find another way into the Silver Fin. Oh, he's getting close. Figured it would tell me something about Big Daddy.
Somebody there? I sure would love some company.
Let's just not fuck with them.
Don't hide your light under the bushel.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this?
Hey, Gary Cooper.
Well, seems
Brace
like
is the name
central
and Gary
heating came
Cooper.
from
Welcome.
this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Into the ductworks, away from Big Daddy.
Suchong exactly a master of subterfuge.
Well, I could possess it. Waste assault, or we could just run by when it does that. Yep. Success. Ow, smoke in my eye. Oh. Ammo? Ammo and food? Oh shit. I see. Probably could have made that a little quicker, but...
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan.
Why does he have to make those sounds?
He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Sutro must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia.
Interesting.
Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this
hard.
have to do with Sally?
Not 1999. First time I've ever played it, so...
Hasn't happened yet? I told
Sorry
you
if I didn't see that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut.
Yeah, I haven't tried 1999 yet. And I saw 1998 too, all non-lethal.
I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Find documents. But what's in here? Guess we came up this way? Yeah, we did. Let's explore first. What do we got here? Health. Yep. We'll take it. Lockpick. 3 lockpicks. Must be good. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Plasma card, Old Man Winter. Son of a bitch. Oh, there we go.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work.
Old Man Winter.
Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Problem.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, Kay. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So, pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Selfishness, says Peter the Parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the Lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it.
Welcome to the Circus of Values!
I don't need a turn the CO2 scrubber.
Fill your
It's close. Oh, she's gonna see me. Oh no, she didn't.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
I don't get why these guys get to walk around with Big Daddy.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show me.
Come back! I just want to talk is all.
Very painful, I assure you. But you will be hard. That's it! We're done here.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code.
Why does it have to scream like
We've
that?
confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
Hypnotize Big
next
Daddy.
year.
Of course.
Keep your eye on the ball. That's how you stay on top. Eye on the ball. Who the hell are you?
Why do they get to just hang out with Big Daddy?
Come back! We can work this out!
Can I possess Big Daddy?
And good with his hands like Dr. Stone.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
stream? Oh, 3 hours. Shit. Might be carrying this over to tomorrow. How many do we have? One.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Like some cognitive primitive.
They'll put a roach in your salad as soon as a tomato. I'll make dinner tonight. Criminal dealies.
A rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic lines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts on escape to the roofs. Life down at Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Nice little public service announcement.
Leonicus Bakunin said the urge to destroy is also a creative urge. This way, we lay waste to your mind. We make art.
Last time that boy came over, there was urine all over the bowl.
Is that a new subject?
Put on your rubbers to catch cold.
What's your secret, Donnie? Why are you always number one and I'm always pulling up the bottom?
You're against the guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she's staying.
I just hang.
I've been on sabbatical. I get bored when I get back to the street.
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous.
Hello, everyone!
It only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way. They don't.
Oh my god.
Child star.
First time I've died there, alright. Tell me you only get one life.
Say, you left me.
Oh my god, that's bullshit.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way. They don't see you coming.
How could you just walk away?
Oh hey, so Asian. Only lean cut dog with brown race right now. Don't tell me you're actually eating dog. I love my dog. Dogs are so smart. Sorry if I didn't see your comment there. I try to look over as much as I can. Oh, all these guys are back.
What you done to my friend here? What you do to my friends, you do to me.
With an extensive number of magnetic mines, they are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape.
You're not getting out of this, dear, out easy.
It's going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
What's the best way to approach this?
Fallacy in
Come
misdirection.
here, hon.
Those
That's
that
it.
let the market take its natural course.
No, it's not the strongest that survive, but those most weak escape. A good start is thinking for yourself. You can't
I hear you.
I've been on sabbatical for 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Committing. Committing. I wish I had a silencer.
intellectual superhumans who, in the act of their becoming, usher in a new, complete revolution. One mind at a time.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect.
Who hides from the light?
There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
A racket? I stepped through a puddle.
You're not getting out of this, dear, out easy.
Guessing he's on the other side of that door.
I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he I ain't letting her go.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning ear.
Okay.
And now,
Want to hear my latest
we've
number?
got something very special coming up next. This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands. So, send her home. And when send her finds Songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth.
Sneaking into the repair bay at night.
Who's Eve cause for seeing through walls while standing still?
Riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
Oh, 7591.
Surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the roofs. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Like your shit.
Oh, there's nobody down here.
See what a success of that is? See how
You son of a bitch.
that's it.
3 picks. Nothing. Where in das fuck are the picks?
I know what you're here for. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Missing a lockpick.
Good lead like you get away.
Where's the fucking lockpicks? Oh, what about that?
We're not finished.
Oh, we got the code. 7591.
That's it. We're done here.
Hmm. 7591.
Take a lady to dinner. You take a client to lunch. Don't skip on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil? Don't skip. What's your secret, guy? Why you always on
Shitty. That was a fucking fidget spinner for a second.
I know real well how he tries. I get in their heads.
What the fuck are we supposed to do here?
Did you give him my message?
Number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the roofs. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
I made my
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was lucky.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out. Grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab stable.
Oh, yep. Feeling the 3-hour stream now.
We're not finished! Jesus.
Okay.
Worse off than her.
So it does have a lock on the back of it. I don't want to die checking it out.
That's it. We're done.
What'd you say?
You're not getting out of this deal that easy. We're not finished.
Fucking picks are hard to come by. I probably should have bought some.
Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
Hiding from yourself.
A lot of damage nearby. Sweet.
I didn't say you could go.
Like some cognitive primitive. Going to disappear before
Be around.
diagnosis.
Here's a bell.
Looks pretty fucking good to me. Oh shit. Forgot about them. Fucking I can't. What was it? 75.91? I feel like it was 75.91. Nope, guess not. Couple of these fuckers. 15 pop, damn.
You're against the guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
It does not seize you.
Law against bribery. And you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I navigate. What's next? Martial law? Greased a few palms here and from time to time. What of it? I think that this town was spreading a free enterprise.
They are very sensitive.
Push me! I push
do it.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself. Let you and me talk.
Oh, come on. As soon as I switch the gun and click, fucking dead. Good thing I spent that money. Oh, fuck off. Do we have to watch this stupid cutscene every time?
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Because I'm a salesman, you think you can talk to me like that?
Oh, he's in there.
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting. I hear you gossiping about me. We're not finished!
Won't steal my liquor!
Oh, come on. Wow, that was almost another death from the same fucking guys. Hello there, lockpicks. On the road again.
Any progress, love?
Might as well
I
finish
must
it.
confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Crossbow gas ammo. Proximity gas ammo, which renders nearby enemies unconscious. La-ti-da. Come on, you only get 2.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. Pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that Ryan's got the formula. You trust your old man.
There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
I
a good lead like you get away! Come on!
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
There's Big Boy.
Intellectuals. Ushering a complete revolution.
Shit.
What's that, Cookie Face?
How could you just walk away?
If that's what they call it.
Oh. No.
Then fine. Issue fits. You got me.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Jumping in my own shadow.
And he just leaves.
Stay! It appears our time is up.
Let me take a proper look at you. Enough of this tomfoolery! Get out here!
Yeah, the guy playing guitar's gone.
Get out here! Your supper's getting cold!
Okay, I think we're
Come
good.
back here! Sure put a stop to that.
Everybody can fucking see me as soon as I open that.
You want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
I know, bell. Use the fucking bell.
Spying on me again.
Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my head.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
See,
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Okay. So you're not allowed to take the other stuff? Well, I'm gonna take it anyway. Hope you don't mind.
So, So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Oh, there she is. Old Man Winter.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Sam, that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you?
I'm gonna go on gas.
Pushing me this entire time!
Oh, that was effective. Come on now. Such bullshit. Because I gassed the other guys. Those guys are mad
Though
at me.
there's little to like in this Atlas fellow, one must admire the lilt in his brogue.
I do commend this recent effort of yours to find the good in people.
Sadly, it's all a lie.
The effort?
The accent.
I don't suppose there's much about the man that's authentic.
He's authentically homicidal.
And you view this as a positive.
Well, one has to start somewhere.
Hello, Misfit. That is my kitty.
Sam, that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you?
Expose your frailties to me!
From happening.
Go fix this machine.
What'd you say? You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Is it charged from the paper? Spying on me again. You don't have my permission.
Feeling hot under the collar.
I don't have time for those incapable brains.
I can't speak for a little time. I got Ryan's controller with those messages.
First, the law gets bribery. And they want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. Martial law.
Come on! Who is that kid? What are you running away for? I've always been there for you!
I saw you looking at him.
Oh, no way. We just made it. Come on.
A disagreeable fellow, this Souchon.
That's surprising. I'd imagine he'd be right up your street.
I feel dirty sharing a universe with the man.
How poorly we see our own traits in others.
What do you mean?
You both see the world through a lens of science.
And what's wrong with that?
Ask young Miss Comstock.
I would, but I don't suppose she's any longer in a position to answer.
Sons of bitches.
Ryan's playing with the cheap fiddle. He plays, and oh, how they dance.
Get him, no.
What's that now? Come! Let's test your metal! What you talking about? Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella.
Don't leave me out here with my heart and mind.
Don't seem Jake to me. I ain't no moron.
Stop it from overheating. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. And we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Booker. Look. You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device, very expensive. Need for that?
Just tell me what you want.
Such a more than something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find it.
Should have seen that one coming.
Vox Populi.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places arrow into your gun.
Cool.
We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
That way? The fuck? Sky Bridge. Bent. God, almost 4 hours. I might have to stop here for the night. I mean, we got to Columbia. Yeah, good place to stop. I didn't think it would be that much longer. Oh, almost 2 a.m. Enjoy. I'll see you tomorrow if you come back.